love to start our days like that so freaking much. And I love to start my days with you guys. It's not the start. Oh, why are you? Oh, there you are. Gosh, Minecraft hiding from me. Hello, everyone. Oh my goodness, we have a big task today, and it's right behind me. We have the frog lights to do. Happy Monday, everyone. Is everyone having such a fantastic, amazing Monday? Now, I wasn't planning on streaming on Mondays, but if you aren't having a fantastic Monday, I'm hoping I can make your Monday fantastic. We're in we're on common ground right now. We're at the shopping district, and there is this big old unfinished tree in front of me. Oh my gracious. We have a big goal. Now, I'm so tired of this being the biggest eyesore being unfinished at the shopping district. It is supposed to be a pillar of the shopping district, and yet it is this. So, um, instead of me trying to plan out my schedule with Cider, I decided I'm going to take it into my own hands, and I will put on these beautiful leaves, and we are going to work on this. Um, yeah, so with our only goal really just being placing leaves today. I gathered up specifically birch leaves here, some spruce leaves here. I took them out of these chests. I organized a little bit. Ready for today. We're gonna use some scaffolding and we're just gonna be hanging out today. I mean, I don't I don't think that there is much else to say there. I think that today is just place leaves. Yeah, I really want to embrace the art of being a lurker. I've noticed that I've been getting a really also. Hi Shashinka, hi Nina, and I know Snails isn't here, but Snails was here this morning, and this stream was supposed to happen yesterday, but we all go through things. I hope you guys are having such a great. You definitely are making it fantastic. Yes. Fantastic. Oh, that is all I wish for in my life. Okay. Yeah. So, our biggest goal is just to place leaves and embrace the silence of the not silent. I struggle a lot with having a quiet chat, and I think that today is the day that I'm going to be happy with every single chat I get, but also embrace the silence and taking my own lead and not relying on chat. I think it would make our streams way better. Yeah. I'm definitely not looking for a Minecraft song playlist right now. I would never. Where is it? I know I played this last stream. Aha! So when will you be able to build this right now? We're building right now. Who do you think I am? We're building right now. Um, this is the shop. So basically, if you guys haven't seen this, this is something that me and Cider worked on during the stream offs, what, a month or two ago now? Forever ago? Where we were in creative for half of the time just working on the shop. I would say about 8 to 10 hours of just making the shop the exact way that we thought it would be. I suggested using Mama Odie's house from Tiana's Bayou Adventure. I realized that Cider is a Disney junkie like me, and I am a big fat Disney junkie, so I used that to my advantage and I asked him to do this shop with me. And now all we have to do is put a big old boat right here and then place so many leaves. I want to make the tree look kind of finalized before anything else. Spotify is really loud. I'm so sorry. Spotify, calm down. I know we want the vibes, but not that loud. I think that's a lot better. And yeah, so everyone get your cozy drinks, have your cozy night. It's been a long day. You've all been at school, working. It's time to just relax with a Gold Goat stream. I really want to embrace the cozy again. When I first started my channel, I was a very cozy person. But I realized that I started leaning a little bit more into the chaotic side, which is very much my personality. But I realized that it wasn't the type of content I wanted to make. I enjoy with just a cozy stream. Yes, please draw along. I can't wait to see whatever you're making, unless it's like something for work or school that you don't want to show. But if you want to show into the art area, you know I love seeing Shashinka art, no matter what, no matter, you know. Everyone take your moment, enjoy yourself. I sure am gonna be enjoying myself. Oh my goodness. Spotify, you're going crazy. I'm adjusting this. There we go. I enjoy both sides of your content, the chaotic and the cozy. I think that I have a pretty nice thing going. I just think that, like, sometimes I will lean way far into some things than I would like. And I've been really struggling with, like, usually when you're a chaotic streamer, you have a quick chat. You gotta go boom, boom, boom. I love a good cozy day. And I feel like Mondays are such a good cozy day. So is Minecraft. My favorite thing is just being a lurker in a Minecraft chat. Always and forever. Alright, let's see if we got the right schematic. Did I download it and put it in my folder? Guys, I don't think I did it. Guys, I really don't... Did I really not do it? Mux. Okay, give me 5 seconds, guys. I have it in me and Cider's chats. I guess during stream prep, I was thinking so much about food that I totally forgot to download it. Alrighty. Cider. I talked to so many people in a day, by the way. It's like, I've been wondering why I've been feeling so drained too. And I think it's because I just talk to so many people now. I'm like, I guess I'm used to having like that one friend and just like me and them are like besties. Past that, I'm usually just not doing anything else. So it was really hard for me for a while to like readjust to having a bigger group of people that I talk to, but I talk to each of them less. You know, it's very interesting going from that cycle because, you know, I'm like the person who's like really wanting a best friend all the time, who really wants to be all up in people's business. But I'm learning a healthy distance. Lots of things that I'm learning right now. I'm learning how not to be a little toxic behind the scenes. I've been like, oh, I've been feeling so toxic, and every time I'm a little toxic, I'm like, go be nice. Go be nice to that person right now, because you're being a little toxic. You're being a bit of a jerk. You don't want to be that person. And I always have to remind myself not to be that person. Schematics. I think it's really good to notice when you are being toxic, though. Take it easy, Gold. It takes time for all of us. Yes. Yeah. Self-work isn't easy. I mean, it's... I wish it was as easy as, like... But you really gotta discipline yourself, and being young and disciplining yourself is not it. Did it get put in here? Yes. Like, I didn't even have to reload. Okay. Now for the hard part. Guys. It's the right schematic this time, but... Can I... Yay! Hi, Kirsten. How are you today? Thank you, Nina. You're so sweet, by the way, Nina. I don't know. Sometimes I do struggle with myself being young, and, like, I don't know where boundaries are at times, and it makes me frustrated, because all I want to do is be a good person, but, like, sometimes I just can't find it in myself to be nice. Just so toxic, guys. I've been feeling my toxicity miles and miles away, and it's been making me sick. Sick to my stomach. Who let me be so toxic? It's okay though, because I have a lot of great friends around me who aren't toxic. So I feel like their energy really does reflect onto me in a positive light, which I love. I love my friends. They're so sweet to me. They put up with me. I am doing well. How are you, Kirsten? We're right now trying to get the schematic in the right place. By the way, I don't mean to be a downer. But, like, you know, sometimes you really just gotta be honest with yourself. What the hecko? All you have to do is find one part of the schematic and put it in the right place. All you have to do is find one part of the schematic. Hi, Pixie. I'm Leah. Did I walk in? Did I walk in on something? I was talking about how I'm really toxic and I really don't want to be toxic. Other than that, not much. We're just putting the schematic in the right place. But don't worry, guys. Every time I'm toxic in my brain, I tell myself to be nice to them in person. So, by acknowledging the areas you want to improve in. Yes. Thank you. I mean, gosh. Oh, wait. Why did I think that was okay? Pause? I appreciate you guys. Why is this? Aha! Aha! I think that's how the schematic's supposed to be. That makes sense. What do you guys think? I feel like that's everything seems to be lined up. Here, let's try this. Nah, it's totally lined up now. Okay. What the heck is going on here? I think it's there. So right now what we're all looking at is we're looking at the schematic that me and Cider created in a creative world. And now all we have to do is put all of these pink leaves everywhere. This is our goal of today. You get so confused. Yeah, I mean, I totally understand that. And this is one of the, no, this is the biggest schematic I've ever worked with personally. So it's extra confusing for me. Uh-oh. Wait, I totally forgot. There's a way that I can just, let's see if I remember how to do anything. There we go. Now we don't have to look at all that mumbo jumbo. No, they will not be cherry. It's supposed to get the, like kind of a willow vibe. Like it comes from a little bit more of a groggy area, but I do understand why you would think that is because, you know, it's pink. Really when I have it there. Okay. Oh gosh, guys, I'm not ready to get into this groove. Oh man. Armor on. Gotta make sure if we fall, we're ready. Guys, I'm really not ready for this groove. A big pink tree would be pretty. I mean, it would. It would be so pretty. But like, only if Mama Odie's tree was that way, I would totally do it. I would totally. This is a huge project. Oh my gosh. Okay. Someone send help. Doing this alone is like... Wait, why did I just load another schematic? I don't know which one's the right one now. Oh no. No. Everything's not okay. Nope. Oh my... I'm gonna go cry. I'm gonna cry. Oh my gosh. Guys, send help. Oh my. Oh. Oh. Oh no. This is what I get. Okay. Also, now I can't hear the music that I turned on. Am I crazy? Can you get... I turned on like Minecraft music to be in the background just so I don't have to edit out music later. During stream prep, I was hyping myself up with hype music. No music here either? Great. Is it showing up now? Now we can hear it? Perfect. Perfecto. I just needed it to fill in the quiet space. Okay, guys. As soon as we get into a groove, this is gonna be so much cozy. Such pretty vibes. If I could do it. Or I'll go crazy. That is a high possibility too. Me going crazy. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna go crazy. Okay. Okay, Gold. Take deep breaths. I know it's Monday. Everyone feels Mondays. miss you. Gotta remind yourself that everyone's going crazy, not just yourself. Makes you feel a little less crazy. Aha! Guys, I've gotten so good at that. Okay. That is definitely in the right place again. I love that there's just a crafting table that's supposed to be here. Okay. Also, I just realized that this is messed up because, yeah, that makes sense. This is the inside. Great. Alright, we're crushing it in Wordle though. Oh my gosh, truly. I love that the Wordle is so active, not just with us, but you guys ever notice that other Common Ground members like Salami and Cider are always playing Wordle with us? I love it. They're just like the best little lurkers. I love them. But how could you not love them? It's Salami and Cider. By the way, if you guys haven't subbed to Cider, we're trying to get him to 500. If just go check him out. He's super cool. Like, I don't think I have to say much else. Hi, Snails! I saw that you came in this morning, and, we're now officially doing it. I scheduled it for yesterday, but my Wi-Fi turned off because someone tried to steal copper in Canada! In Canada! So then my Wi-Fi turned off for 10 hours yesterday, by the way. So I just sat there, definitely not playing Pokemon on my DS the entire time because I was dying. I would never do such a thing. And, by the way, I might be slow at Pokemon, but I love it. I love a good slow game. Makes me so happy. Alrighty. Is it sleeping time already? That is my third time going to sleep on this stream. Oh my gosh. That's strange, because mine didn't work for some parts of yesterday as well. Really? Oh my gosh. Mine was gone all day. It made me cry. Alrighty. Oh goodness. Guys, I'm not ready to tackle this. Alright, this one's Birch right above us. Pokemon really keeps you around for the long haul. I love a good grindy game. I mean, like, I love, like, just a good game that I can just sit there and not really think on and just, like, do the same thing all day long. Oh, yeah. I mean, gosh. No, Pokemon definitely has a hold on me now. Guys, I just thought about how I'm getting down. What is supposed to be here? Nothing? Okay. I love that we just have two different types of things right now. Well, we could try bucket clutching today. Guys, this isn't gonna go well. Oh schmucks. Okay. One of us. One of us. What? Yes, it's been so much fun. I ate your Wi-Fi. Don't eat it. I want to know what leaf is supposed to go right here. There's a leaf that's supposed to go right here. It's also a birch leaf. Most of them are birch leaves, but we used the spruce leaf as like a darker coloring behind some of them. We did like this, like, see, there's a lot of this pattern of like leaf, space, leaf. It was a very nice pattern. If you're ever planning on doing anything like this, I do recommend. I do think that these are the wrong types. Yeah, they're supposed to be birch, but oh well. Oh well. What type of leaf is that? That's a birch leaf. Great. Poseidon, how are you today? Oh my goodness. You know what I need to do tomorrow? I need to edit for 8 hours. That sounds like the worst thing in the world, but I have to do it at some point if I'm ever gonna get that Common Ground video out. Only reason I'm thinking about it is because today I made an announcement about my Discord. I like to hang out in my Discord a lot. Like, if anyone hangs out in her Discord, it's me. And what the heck? And made an announcement about etiquette in there because I was annoyed with how people were coming in and yapping when I needed to work. But I also thought it was goofy that I was making an announcement like that because I was like, oh, Gold, you're in a public VC. You should expect people to come in and yap. But like, also I set the status to Gold's Hangout as like, hey, this is a silent working zone. Come work with me, but also like, please be quiet. A lot of people like to come in and ask me how my day is, which is really sweet, but like, I just need people to like actually let me work. But also like, is it weird that I want to do it in my VC all the time? Question for everyone. Oh, question for everyone. Do I work on peak art or start working on a tattoo idea? My heart says tattoo art, but I say tattoo. That's my opinion. Yeah. I love a good yap, but I've considered popping into the work zone VCs because I kind of like, yes, I love just like working with other people. I think it's like a weird obsession I have now. I just like sitting in my community working. And I also like, the thing is, a lot of people are interested in seeing what I'm working on. So I'm not like totally against it, but like, I don't know. I think that there's different days, different times, and I do need to, like, if I ever do want to make it, I do need to work on videos. And that's the goal here. Like, at the end of the day, the goal is to make this my full-time job. And even though I treat it kind of like a full-time job where, you know, I do work on it full-time and I don't have a real job. But like, if I really want this to be successful and, you know, be real about it, you know, I gotta be realistic with myself. Guys, I think I fell. But also, like, I'm an introvert. I get my energy from just sitting there and being quiet rather than sitting there and yapping with people. So, oh my gosh, I want to get a sunflower half sleeve on my forearm. And recently, I think oh my gosh, Pixie, you need to start working on it. I need to see this tattoo on a piece of paper so then I can just like imagine it. Please. I do understand peak art, but come on, we all know tattoo is peak art. At the end of the day, it's the peak art that you show everyone. Study buddies are nice, so I get what you mean, truly. Kind of like inky brush stroke. Oh my gosh. Pixie. I know what I want to see from you, but you know, you gotta do what you think you need to be done, you know? Do what you need to be done. What if we... I really tried! Guys, I think that the only method here is that we're just gonna keep falling for the rest of the day. As much as I want to sit here and pretend like we're not, we are. that the right spot? That is kind of the right is it the right spot? That is the right spot. One more. I don't know how to start. I just want to wrap around smoothly instead of being patched with a blank strip. Yeah. I totally get where you're at. A falling montage would be funny to look. Oh, you know what oh, guys, I forgot replay. My soul. You guys are gonna hate me, but I'm gonna have to restart Minecraft because I actually do need replay for this. Guys, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to break your souls and hurt your hearts, but enjoy the BRB screen. I'm sorry. I hope that this doesn't take long. This is what I get for not prepping. Replay was the last mod to update, and then I've also been debating on getting content creation brain. It's dead, guys. Alrighty. You know what I've been debating on? So in my Discord, I have a place where I keep all my mods, but they're kind of like sketchy links. I mean, they're not really sketchy links. They're links that are describe where I get my mods from. But I also don't want to be like, I don't know, I gotta look through them to make sure everything's safe, you know? I have to make sure that I'm still advertising safe things for you all. But I don't know how to check through that. I don't know. I'm scared. Yes, fishing, catch a piece of pizza. Maybe make an template first, and then make me and my artists be artisting in their brains. I love my artists. My artist love. I was thinking of sketching some stuff to get the style and spacing down, and then maybe a little fabric. Oh my gosh, yes, putting it on a little fabric sleeve just to like feel it out. Oh, that is so. Because I'm kind of hungry. But I ate my last bagel today. I was watching what was it? A cider stream this morning, and Kirsten was there. Kirsten was like, have a bagel and be gold. And I went, oh, well, you are one of my members. I better go make myself a bagel. And I made myself the last bagel. And now I'm out of bagels. Hi, Rizzo. So, now no more bagels. Until YouTube lets me withdraw my money. Which, apparently, I'm waiting for a piece of mail. Not to get into the nitty-gritty of the behind the scenes, but right now I'm waiting for a real piece of mail to get to me. Hashtag, exclamation point, bagel. Become a member today so I can get my money. Let me get that bag. I'm trying not to talk too much about it, but I'm always so happy that I can make money from YouTube. It's just... And I love that we put it into bagel form. Alrighty. By the way, I do all my mods manually, so I am right now moving a file into my Minecraft files, and then I'm gonna reload Minecraft, and it's gonna take forever, just so you guys know. I am doing pretty good today. I mean, I'm trying to, like, today, I've been very, like, mellow, calm vibes. I mean, I have been hopping from stream to stream. One day you'll be able to buy a whole bagel factory, or hear me out, a Billy Goat Gruff plushie collection. Are you guys ready for the collection? We're gonna have a Billy plush, we're gonna have a Gruffy plush, and then we're gonna have a gold plush. Well, I feel like I advertise the memberships more than you, and I love it. And I love it. Oh my gosh, the lush. I've been thinking about, so obviously we're gonna do those plushies, but if I ever did any other line of merch, obviously a hoodie, right? And then a t-shirt with the same design, but like, I don't know. I've been like thinking about it like heavy on my brain. Heavy on the brain. Right now I have sweet tarts by me, by the way, so I don't have real food, I just have sweet tarts. Oh, guys, you know what we could do? Because we have a stream, what? We started 30 minutes ago, so we still have a stream for like, what? 2 hours plus. I know, it's the beginning of stream, but I'm gonna make a call and we're gonna go, hi, can you buy me a corn dog? Or something delicious for me to eat? The last bagel. And it was all from Kirsten, because we love Kirsten for being our beautiful members. Look at all the members in our chat. Hello. Could you buy me something to eat on the way home? Like maybe a piece of pizza or a corn dog or just like something really quick that you can stop and grab. Thank you. We also are out of bagels, but I love you. He's gonna get it for me. That'll be here in like an hour. Yeah. Maybe an hour and a half. I'm still kind of hungry though right now. I am a marketable plushie. Haven't you seen how cool I am? And like the coolest, it'll be probably based off one of my classic Minecraft skins. Oh my gosh, that actually reminds me. I was watching, when I was studying 30 different videos, I watched a, what was his name? I can't remember his name. He was someone, but he was selling plushies, and he does a plushie of his Minecraft skin every single season of Hermitcraft, and I loved it so much. I ate it up for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and there's a block online. Yeah, spotted. I better believe that plushies will be in my cart immediately. Oh my goodness. Way more marketable than bagels. We love. It's stormy out. Guys, we're never gonna clutch this, but like, let's just pretend that we will one day. Oh! Hello! Hi! How are you today? Guys, it's my favorite. Wow! It's so stormy. Why isn't this guy snoozling? Also, yeah, there's my replay. That's exactly what we left for. Wait, I have to tell editing me something, guys. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna... Hello, editing me. I'm gonna do a replay now, and yeah. Go edit that. Thank you, editing me. Editing me just did a thumbs up for sure. Definitely didn't go. Editing me hates it. Did you find new people to— No. Okay, so by the way, there is a block around here. But so while doing research, I don't think that I'm gonna find new content creators for me to enjoy, because I'm just like such a person who like, I already have to watch all the Common Ground, and that's not a complaint. I love Common Ground. I have to watch all the Common Ground videos, and then I also watch Gem for comfort, and then I watch like sometimes a one-off video here and there. But I don't know, there's nothing, like, I found very nice creators who I really love. I found someone who only does a creative world, and I thought that was like such a foreign concept to like make all your big dreams into a creative world. Oh, I loved her. Holding a bagel. I don't think that I would be holding a bagel. That's like me asking for money. Well, already making money. I feel like that's a bit greedy, is it not? Then you guys always remember that I want your money. And I don't need you guys to think that. Like, think something. Like, give me your money, but like, don't think that. Oh my gosh. We're never gonna land it again. Hold it. The golden bagel plush. You guys sure? I don't know. The bagel? Or me holding a little Billy. Like, so we have like the big Billy plushie that's about the size of gold, but then we have me holding a little Billy plushie. What about that? I like that one. Also, Spotify's going crazy. Stop screaming at us. Okay. You need to get bagels for this at Ren Fair. You need. Should I? Is that like a requirement? Here's the thing. So obviously we're not streaming ourselves, but Salami's streaming. So if I advertise my memberships on his stream, that's evil. I've been trying to think of my best way to do good etiquette when I'm there. I'm a little scared because it won't be my streams, and I think I'm a bit of a screen hog. I love when the cameras be looking at me. Like, turn on the cameras, look at me, look at me, look at me. That's who I am as a soul. But I've been prepping myself mentally to be a good person who's not streaming. But I hope you guys all show up for his stream. He's right now also trying to get into monetization. No. That was almost the end of the world, chat. That was the wrong leaf. Da, 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 da. Dupe a bunch of bagels on one piece of a ooh, like a bagel necklace. Bagel necklace, be it vibes. So, I don't know if Chloe's still here, but I love Chloe, guys. Lois loves you, Chloe. Maybe you could hold the gem or a rose. Ooh, all good thoughts. There's so many fun things that I could do in that with that plushie. We're gonna have to brainstorm it once we hit 1K. I'm gonna look into making plushies once I hit 1K. Why is her name Gray? Never have I ever seen that. Maybe she's AFK right now. She must have logged off at AFK. We have a data pack on here that like kind of grays out people's names when they become AFK. Your favorite my favorite Minecraft flower is an Azure Bluette. This is the wrong type of leaf again. We ain't playing these games. Here we go. Look, now it's not gray. It's all pretty. Nice, Shashinka. Gonna go draw in a bit as well. Ooh, so many. The artists be artying today. We love. We love that for my artists. Okay. What is going on right here? Oh, there goes Flora. She's troubleshooting. Boy. I blame that one on not getting to see my beloved Flora today because I miss her so much. I'm just kidding. I do miss her, but like, I don't blame it on her. Spruce leaves. Is there a better way to do this all? I feel like there must be a better way, and I'm just like not doing it. Oh, my bad. Why don't you place a couple scaffolding next to the main? Oh, that's so smart. Alright, ready? Great. We landed. For sure. if a stranger comes in and they ask if we landed, you guys have to all go, yes, she of course landed. I don't know what you're seeing, but I know I saw her land. I need you guys all to protect me. The new people, they need to know that I'm like the coolest, most, like I'm 10% cooler than a lot of other people. Okay. That's spruce. Wait, I was supposed to put scaffolding, more wait. I gotta listen to what my chat tells me to do. See, I was just told to do this, and then I totally ignored you. This tells me how great of a human being I am. Definitely not being toxic. As I tell myself. I'm coping right now. I'm sorry. It's a coping mechanism. Glass bottles later on? Are you talking about in the leaves? Because, like, if you mean this, then yes. It's all planned out. If that's what you mean. Or if you mean these. I don't know what you mean, though. I'm just guessing. Because I feel like you know that this is Mama Odie's. So, like... But you could be talking about something else. Yes, we planned it all out. Me and Cider, we weren't playing when it came to this build. Ah! Thank you. I know I'm a pro. I know. You kids aren't gonna tell me more than twice. But you can tell me 3 times. Or 4. If you really, 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 really want to. Ooh, welcome back, 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 welcome back. Guys, do you think that she got the point across? I hope that she got my welcome back. Oh no! No. You're supposed to go up. Woo! Alright, back to placing our spruce. And going back into our calm, sweet vibes. So do you guys place leaves around here often? Yeah. Me too. That's all I do these days, you know. Place a little here, place a little there, make everyone happy. That's all that matters. Am I right? This is an interesting spot. Guys, this is like stressing me out. I'm not gonna even lie. Every time I look around, I feel a little bit more stressed out. I don't know who built this thing. No wonder we've been avoiding this. Well, I didn't do question of the day, so let's come up with a question of the day. Question of the day. Do you guys prefer Minecraft Survival or Minecraft Creative? If so, why? Personally, when I was a kid, all I did was play the creative version, so it makes sense that creative is more of my calling. I do just like feel it at like my heart and soul. When I was a kid, I used to use the flat worlds that you could uniquely change, and I would always change them to be exactly how I wanted them to be before I would even start playing survival. Not just like give yourself diamond armor. I would never do that. That's cheating. I would change the flat floor to be grass to wood to stone. Just like, you know, and then it would all the way go down to diamond. Never netherite though. Netherite wasn't cool enough back then to be a part of my party. I wonder what floor is actually. I'm so nosy. I'm such a goof. I'm a goof. What was the point of adding replay if I wasn't gonna press... Oh. Guys, it feels like I haven't done anything. Oh my goodness. Deep breaths. Let's continue on. Man. It's okay. Everything's okay. Goofy is my favorite character. Out of curiosity, Shishinka, are you watching multiple streams right now? Out of no negative curiosity. Just yours. Goofy is your favorite character. I'm trying to put that into context. I don't know, maybe it's my brain. I'm just like kind of frazzled. Razzle-dazzled. I'm always dazzling though. I'm on mobile too. Everyone's... You said you're a goof. Oh. Oh wait, that's so sweet. Stop it. Don't make me blush over here. Oh my gosh, why? That just like, some things don't register. Because the thing is, I have had people watch multiple streams and sometimes they'll respond to whatever they were talking about in the other stream in my chat, and I always just like, that's the only reason I asked, is because it's not, you know, it's not negative to do that. It's just like, that is a possibility. I can't negate all possibilities. We're gonna go for that one next. I think what's really hard about this one is specifically our use of air. Our use of air in specifically the fluffy top, I think is really hard for me. I think what's really important for us to really focus on to make this bearable is to do these long pieces first, and then later on we do the more top layer, so then it doesn't completely frazzle dazzle us, but just like sorta. Bro, I'm locked in on this stream. Oh my goodness. Locked and loaded. Editing? Next Common Ground episode win? You have more episodes out than me. I shouldn't be asking that. That's rude. Insensitive. Intolerable. I'm climbing up these vines like Tarzan right now. I kind of want to work on the boat. Okay, how about this, chat? At an hour and a half, we do an intermission to go trade for a bunch of quartz, okay? So we take all of the emeralds that I have, we go over to Grizz's base, we trade the iron for emeralds. We just do a bunch of boring trading for intermission. Take a break from this, and then we come back and we work on the boat, which the boat is way more fun anyway, so what do you guys think? The boat is actually the part that I really created. Obviously, if you guys didn't watch the stream offs, you might not know this, but I did create this before the stream offs, and then Cider kind of helped me work through it because I was hating this boat. I hated this boat with all my soul. I felt like I was just the worst builder in the entire world. And then when we finally got it finished up with all the details, I like really do love this boat with all my heart. What I think though is we definitely want to work down here. Obviously, I don't want to use all these same potions, but I do want the bathtub that Mama Odie makes her gumbo in. I feel like it's only right to have that. Maybe we go on Pinterest and look up some bathtubs. What do you guys think? Mama Odie! I love Mama Odie. Don't matter what you look like. Don't matter what you wear. We don't care. No, we don't care. Man, I really want to watch Tiana again. I just watched it. I don't think I've ever had really good, like, really, really good gumbo ever. Not no proper gumbo. So, like, in my brain, you know what? I don't remember ever having gumbo. I probably had it once. But, like, man. Alright, Kirsten's making gumbo now. When I come home fair, Kirsten's making gumbo for dinner. Just kidding. You have a boyfriend from the south, and we went to his dad's, and he— oh my goodness. Kirsten. Jelly belly. That's all I have to say to you is I'm jelly belly. We should work on these. See these outer ones right here? I think those should be our next priority. Yeah. Have good— girl, I don't have good— okay, I'll bring the seafood and you'll make it. I'm just kidding. I have good seafood here though. Oh gosh, guys. No way. No, I think it's just the outer part. Oh my gosh, that almost freaked me out though. I was looking at the schematic and I was like, oh, what? It almost freaked me out. I'll make my boyfriend make it. Yo, I was worried that it was all uneven because look at this, because they flattened this out, right? So it doesn't go with our schematic, and I thought that it was all on like the wrong level. Which would have been a travesty, the end of the earth type of day. What's going on down here? Oh my gosh. I know I said that I was gonna work on this part last, but like part of it is like giving me like this underlying anxiety. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay. Okay. Before I get to, like, I will get obsessed with the bushes up here. Alright. We gotta go back down, and we gotta keep working on the bottom. Up. I really want to work on these pieces right here. So this piece... I need more. I also need a bed. Where's my bed? We make crawfish. What is that word? And it's too unhealthy to make all the time, which makes me sad. Oh my gosh, I hate when like food is really good but bad for you. Ooh, chili. Guys, I don't got food coming for another hour. We gotta be quiet. I love you all, but I'm hungry. I don't got food coming for a while. You're all making me hungry. All I have is some candy by me. And that is not sustaining enough compared to what you guys are saying. Alright. Candy. Candy is not good compared to what you guys are saying. Alrighty, let's see what leaf is up here. Up here, we have a spruce leaf. Oh. Here we go. Alrighty. I had a small dinner, so I'm kind of hungry too now. Oh my goodness. What did you eat for dinner, though? Now you got me curious. I told you shouldn't be asking about what people are eating because then you're gonna get hungry. But I want to know. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm gonna be going crazy today. Just some mac and cheese. Okay. Was it no just normal mac and cheese? Personally, okay, I might sound crazy when I say I love Velveeta, like the little shells. Oh my goodness. Those are my favorites. Ooh, while we're listening to Minecraft music, have you guys heard the new song? This is, so the other day when I left stream, I went to go explore with Salami. I'm playing it for you guys right now. It's called Bounce. Just everyone, I need us all to just like dive into it. It's in Salami's video. I didn't even know that he got that out already. Oh my goodness. That guy, he's so everything. Okay. I love it. I love that song. That was really nice for us all to just sit there. It is very much Lofi vibes. Would borrowing a happy gas help? Mm, so the only problem with happy gas is going back down and up. I feel like it's just so slow. I do like the pillaring up because it's just like I feel like that's fast, but I do think that the scaffolding is a bit of a hassle. I wish that there was another way that wasn't either of those. I don't know. Like maybe building underwater. Let me go back underwater, guys. I'm over this. I'm over this land. No. I personally would count that as, like, something I wouldn't use block. It's just, like, no. Ow, ow. Where did you all come from? That's my question. I saved you for last. You had to watch every single one of your crew die. And now you will go down with your crew. Thank you. Lame. Only a level 2. Losers. They weren't even that cool. I don't know. I don't know. I guess, like, just the idea of it makes me uncomfortable. Okay. Ah. Guys, I really don't see progression in what we've done. I know that we've been placing so many leaves, but, like, guys, I really don't see it. I know what it's supposed to be at the end, but oh, this is a task. Alrighty. Alright. What I'm thinking is we just continue going along this way for about the next 20 minutes before we do a little intermission, and let's get back on our music. I did turn off our music to listen to bounce. Oh, it's on shuffle. It's just gonna keep playing the same songs over and over. One second. Ooh, Spotify's so loud. My bad. I'm so sorry. I turned it up for bounce so we could all dive into it. I apologize. Yeah. So we'll just continue going along this way for the next about 20 minutes before we start working on the boat. And I'll probably come on here a little bit later and just do some mindless tasks. I don't know. I have a lot of work to be done on here. This is not vibes that we're going for. Sorry, style. Stall? Style? The silly vibes? Yeah. This one gives, like, kind of horror game vibes, in my opinion. Mellow High gives horror vibe. Ooh. You gotta play that one. Why is this lit up? Like, this is a birch leaf. I'm confused. You're, like, this is the same leaf as this leaf. Birch leaf? Persistent? What? What? Okay. Just confused me, I guess. Dun, dun. Guys! Oh my gosh! Guys, chat. You wouldn't believe what I forgot in the fridge for myself. Oh my gosh, everyone calm down. Everyone take a deep breath. Oh my gosh. I forgot my Mountain Dew in the fridge. It's a liter of Mountain Dew and it was saved for this. I had it yesterday and I put it in the fridge because I was like, oh, there's no stream today. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. No one panic. Let's go grab that Mountain Dew though. I'll be right back. I'll be really quick. Catch me a really giant fish so I can eat it later. Anyways, become a member today so then you can buy my Mountain Dews from here on forth. Along with you could just give me a dono. Let me go buy an extra snack on you. Yeah. Yep, you heard me. Sorry, guys. Oh, my goodness. You forgot your extra- I did forget my extra scaffolding. I'm sorry, Poseidon. Please forgive me. Working so mostly be quiet. Well, I hope work goes well. It is a kind of more quiet stream, but then I ran off and I went Mountain Dew. Sorry. That was not very kind and sweet background noise for you all. Everyone who is doing art puts down their pencil to be like, oh my gosh, Gold's become a gremlin today. Mountain Dew time. Water. Is that water? Poseidon, are you giving me water or milk? What is that? Also, Pixie Paw just fished up the entire bowl. Pixie is like, she's got a big arm on her because ain't no way you just fished up the entire world. Whew. Back to Minecraft we go though. Sorry, I just ran up and down the stairs. Give me a moment, please. Oh, and we're on a black screen. How delightful for you all. Hey. You're looking really cute today. Yeah, me too. I'm pretty cute all the time, though. Pixie Paw, how did you do that? Truly, how did you do that? Also, Shashinka with the shark, jellyfish, normal fish, and octopus? Or is that... I think it's an octopus. Crazy. So Gold runs off as soon as I arrive. Of course I do. Become a member today. I caught the world and ran for a second. And I channeled the power of all the gods. Oh my gosh. Time to boil some corn. Ooh. Put some butter on it. Alrighty. This is the door. Alrighty. Guys, I think that there's only a little bit of a scaffolding mess here. That one. No. I want you to go that way. So go up. And then go that way. Now. Ha! Oh, that goes one up too much, but that's okay. I have drawn one singular flower so far, and this is gonna be an expensive tattoo. Ooh. But the price doesn't matter if it brings you happiness. You deserve that tattoo, and you deserve to have your art be on your sleeve, worn like a true hero. An art hero. My artist hero? Guys, Pixie's my artist. My art hero. Ah! I almost fell off. Pixie will save me. To the rescue. Oh, the petals take so much time. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to see it so badly. I love Pixie art. When there's Pixie Paw art, the world goes crazy. It'd be a first one, and everyone is telling me to start small. Is it bad that, like... So I want a giant built-on tattoo on the side of my thigh. And I want it to be giant, and that's the only tattoo I'll ever, like, really want, but I want to add on to it as time goes, like, with little details every time. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Billy's in chat! Everyone calm down. It's Shinta. I gotta go eat dinner. Yes, enjoy your dinner. See you soon. Because it's a meteor spot. True. It do be meaty over there. I don't know. What if we go like this? What if we go this way? Oh yeah. Guys, I love... You know, that actually reminds me. I need to talk to my members about... It's now August. They all get to vote on... Oh, I was supposed to set that up so long ago. Shucks. Guys, my members are gonna hate me. I'm just kidding. My members, they get to vote on 4 new emojis for the month, and I totally forgot to do that, so I'm putting that on my to-do list right now, and my members have to scream at me later. Deal, members? And if you are a member and you haven't been put into the VIP chat, just open up a ticket and let me know. There we go. I reminded them to scream at me if I forget. I went into the member chat and I went, members, scream at me later to pick out your Billy emojis of the month. Because you can only have so many emojis. So I thought that we would vote for whatever 4 they want to use for the month. And then they can switch it out. And then, you know, that allows new members to pick out their stuff along with, you know. It allows like lots of like options to move around. Alright, let's grab some more leaves and then we'll head up. We do have this disgusting bond to work over, so. Goat with knife, but you can't even use a Poseidon. You would have to have the members use it too, so you'd have to beg them to not only vote it in but use it. That's the only problem with that. And I don't know how many times my members don't seem very threatening. I don't know who's my members today in chat. Let's take a look. My members in chat today are Pixie, Shashinka, Kirsten. Are those my members in chat today? I feel like they are. Yeah, those are my 3 beautiful, amazing members who are just so beautiful and amazing. I love my members. Shashinka, Pixie, and Kirsten. Those are the 3 that I thought it was, but I never want to miss one, you know? I want to be a jerk face today. It would be perfect for a vote. You think my members would start? I don't know. I'm trying to imagine Shashinka, Pixie, and Kirsten trying to threaten people to vote. I just don't see it. I love that, but I just don't see it. You know who I do see using it though? Luna. If you can, you probably could convince Luna. Luna would start getting that knife out to threaten people. Vote or else. With the begging. Okay, I guess I was... Is that convincing? Yep. Guys, if we all say yeah, it's okay. Ah! Oh no. They don't last underwater. This is the problem here with my life. What type of leaf is this? Spruce? Nodding my head and smiling, by the way. Alright guys, I have to also be a good content creator. So, with me being a good content creator, we are gonna leave during the, so once it's an hour and a half in, we're gonna leave the world, we're gonna save our schematic, because if we don't save our schematic, then we're bad content creator. And then I'm gonna be stressed out later. So, having a little intermission in stream, you can't hate me for it. Deal? Deal. Because we want good videos. And to have good videos, Gold needs to organize her stuff. Okay? Trust in me. Ooh, this song's kind of vibes, guys. I'm like bobbing my head to it. I don't know where it's from. I know it's Minecraft, but like, no idea. But I'm bobbing my head. What happened to my bed? Oh, there it is. Can't see it with all this pink nonsense. I wonder if it would help my brain to turn off all of the completely wrong placement stuff and only have the where I'm supposed to be placing stuff. Because this stuff really does mess with my head. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna forget that if I leave that there. Ooh, what is this? I recognize it. Oh, it's it's what Pixie was talking about earlier being her horror song. Let's listen. Everyone, think about it as a horror song. Scary. Spooky. Herobrine's coming to get you. No bots today. Oh my gosh, do we not have any bots? Yep. That makes me so happy. The bots were like freaking me out. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. They were like giving me such anxiety. I was like, I don't even know what to do about this. And I like went to all my friends and was like, guys, what do we do? Just freaking out. Okay. That is the last leaves we're going to be placing today. I don't want us to be doing that all day long. I feel like it's just kind of lame, in my opinion. So, instead, we're going to grab all our scaffolding. We're going to do cleanup, almost like we weren't here. The only thing that, like, well, we're done with leaves, but we're not done with the shop today. We're going to make our boat today. What we're going to do is we're going to take our time. And, we're gonna start making this boat up here. And, yeah. That is basically everything that needs to be noted. We have all that. What I want to do, just so that we are not super stressed out, is I want to get the bottom of the boat done, and then I want to add the schematic that I have. Because I have a schematic that I gave to my members of the boat already, so what I want to do is I want to get that up instead of having the whole big schematic out, which I feel like is just very overwhelming to just look at this whole thing. So, let's see. Let's get out our ender chest. This is our trash. Oh, ooh, this is our trash box of the day. So basically what we're going to do is we're just going to put all of our extra stuff that we get along the way in here. And then I usually have one that's labeled for my name. This is my first ever shulker box. And we have that stuff. Beep boop, no bots. I am not a bot. I can determine which pictures contain branches. Oh, that being the line. Gosh, I'm so over like, are you a bot? No! Let me in! Let me in! That's me outside the gates. Not the bridges, not the cars, the bridges, the roads, whatever else they have us doing these days. Gosh, make me crazy, make me bonkers. Make me want to grumble rumble in my seat. You'd be a great voice actor. Stop it. That's like such a good Shushinka, that is not like the first time you said it. You said that I have like a very expressive voice. And I find that just like so unbelievably so sweet. So, just so you know. Oh, Mini-Me. Hi, Mini-Me. How are you today? Yeah, me too, me too. I hate this world too. Just kidding. Alright. Now, what we're doing right now is we're gonna go trade with villagers, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna work on the boat, okay? You guys heard it now. We're doing like a little bit of an intermission. We're gonna take a break from these leaves and pretend that I never have to work on them ever again. Maybe we'll just leave the majority of them for Cider. You guys ever see Cider stream and go, so, did you place any leaves today? What about just like one little row today? And if you guys keep doing that every single time he streams, Common Ground, it'll be done in no time, and we'll never have to touch it again. I totally forgot I'm supposed to be doing this. I totally forgot. Ooh. There's a lot of secrets in there. A lot of these are the old version though. So I have to make sure I label this. Oh, apparently I have caps lock on. Okay. Alright, we're gonna start at Grizz's base, and then we'll move over to Block base. Which we do have access to use some of his villagers, not all of them. We are allowed to use all of the ones that give us quartz, which is a deal that we made with him when we helped him do his villagers. Honestly, I think I got the better end of that deal. I would have bought so many quartz. Would I have? Or would I? No, I think I would have made my own villagers at that point, actually. Mainly because I really needed villagers. Like, I just really need, like, thousands and 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 thousands of quartz. I always love coming back here, though, because then I remember that we... Laura?
Hello?
Hi! I didn't realize you were here.
No, that's okay.
Oh my gosh, do you like it down there? Is it pretty?
Yes, it's so nice. I was just complimenting it.
Oh, yay! Oh my gosh, I was just talking
so
about how I was happy that I redone it. Chat says hi, by the way.
Amazing. Hi, chat. My cat will probably say hi to you.
Wait, are you streaming too?
I just went live.
Oh my god! Oh my gosh, wait, yeah. Okay, hi voice chat. Okay,
guys, this is gold.
Oh, wait.
Are you being productive? No, it's okay. I just wanted to put a name to the voice.
Oh yes. Right now I'm off to go trade with the villagers here to get a bunch of emeralds.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, I love that you're using the boat. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. This place is so pretty.
No, it's perfect. I'm not used to not being able to see, but I think it's fine.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna free cam. I think it's finished. Nope, there's still more. Do you need any XP?
Oh no, I didn't come here for that. I came here for the other room that's kind of more secret.
I'm all mended, so if you need any whatsoever, there's still a little bit in there. Fairy, Zai, and Layla all say hi.
Hello! I'm panicking.
Why are you panicking? You don't have to.
No, I want it because I just got a new trident.
Okay, perfect. I'm already level 52, so I really don't need it.
I haven't got to use my trident because I just got it done today.
Oh, perfect. Well, that is all yours.
Yay,
I will
thank you.
leave you to your productivity.
Yes, you too. Have a good stream.
Thank you, YouTube Gold.
Hi, Gork. I'm so sorry that I didn't get to say hello. I was so surprised to see Flora down here. I knew that she was online, but I feel like I run into people so little nowadays. Is that everything? No. Guys, should we try out our new trident? I've been waiting to use this. Okay. Perfect. Oh, she must have left some sand down here. Oh. There used to be a place to put silverfish heads. Now there's not. Because when I cleaned this up, I cleaned it up in an interesting way. Oh my gosh, we get to use our new stuff. I'm so happy. Is this now Common Ground member streaming day? Not mine. Mine's on Sunday. I try to make sure that mine didn't collide with too many other Common Ground members. But because my Wi-Fi was down yesterday, I moved it to today, which I'm so happy though. I know that a lot of Common Ground members are streaming today, so I hope that you've been enjoying everyone's streams. Is anyone in both chats, out of curiosity? Or are you, like, all in my chat? I know sometimes people open up both chats, but I'm curious. 4 streams because there was Ciders. I went to Ciders. I was lurking in blocks. And then there was mine, and now there's Flora's. That's all 4, right? Did I get it right? Validate me. Oh my goodness. We'll leave the poppies in here this time. Usually I'll grab the poppies. I'm only here now. Oh, were you running back and forth, Nina? How was it? How was the beginning? I hope that she's doing great over there. I love Laura. Love, love, love. I also love seeing the Common Ground server active again. A lot of us, like, I think we all, like, we caught a life for a minute, and we never saw each other anymore, which made me so sad. But I think that we're all, like, getting back into the group of Common Ground again, which makes me so happy. It makes me so happy, because it's the week that, the month that I'm gonna be playing a lot, because I'm gonna start going weekly. So I'm gonna be seeing a lot more of the Common Ground members again. It's been a while, because behind the scenes, us Common Ground members, we would hang out all the time, like, crazy. And just nice for us all to get back on. I watched Cider for a bit. I love his streams. Yes, Cider has such a good stream. I'm just glad that Cider's back up and running. I missed him so much. My sleep schedule was conflicting me hanging out with him for a while, so. Alright, you guys ready? So this is my Riptide one. And then this is my other one. I don't want to throw it at that guy, but look at that. It's all done! So now, okay, you guys know how sometimes I'll go jousting? Now we don't have to do it that way, because look, I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. Throw a trident at something. You're killing your own— uh-oh. Whoa! Guys, I'm like that guy. Sorry guys, I'm not a Marvel fan. I'm like that guy. Let me kill him. Let me kill him. I want to. Let me at him. Also, she used my well, which I don't know if my well's that good, but it was good for that 3 hours. Oh, it was way longer than 3 hours. I didn't think about it. We're the protectors of the ocean. Also, what do you have to trade? I regretted it when I threw that. Never mind, I don't regret it. Get over here! It's my intermission time. Haha! Guys, I'm so sorry. Haha. Okay, sorry, I'm so sorry. You came out of Salami's portal potties for the first time. Oh my gosh, that was— yes. That was— yes. Oh my gosh, I was so happy that I got to— ooh, corn! I was so happy that I got to hang out with Salami again. I'm so glad that he invited me on that trip. I knew that it was a little bit of a hassle bringing me because I refused to use wings. So I was so happy that he put up with me and he let me come with him. I know it's not putting up with me if he enjoys spending time with me too, but you know, I am a little— I will forever be a little self-conscious about who I am as a person. I don't know, I feel like when you're a person who has a lot of energy, it's really hard for you to, like, be at peace with yourself all the time. Because you don't want to annoy people, but you also, like, you don't want to, like, not be yourself. It's, you know, conflicting feelings. Alrighty. Alrighty, let's head up. Up, up, and away. Alright, now we have all of these beautiful emeralds. Let's head over to block space, and we are going to trade for a bunch of quartz. Now, the reason that we're trading for quartz is because I am getting closer and closer to building my castle. When I build my castle, I am hoping that we kind of do it in, I don't know, like maybe 4 segments. Like, it's not the biggest castle, so I have been debating on if I want to do it more gem style of how she built her mega base. But also it's like very like creating content on here is like very like I think I've been thinking, you know, thinking thoughts of the thinking. I don't know. I'm trying to think about how to format it best. That's really what I'm trying to say. Guys, I have both of my tridents. And then we have down here. There's a creeper over there. Hi, creeper. Hi, creeper. For some reason, I never remember the way around here. So, come down here. Wow, he's starting a chest monster down here. What a guy. So basically, if we trade with these guys, we just do a 1-for-1 little trade right here. Over and over with all of them. Now, I don't really trade for the pillars, I only trade for the blocks because you can make the blocks into pillars. Like, easy breezy, no thoughts about it. And I don't even gotta think about what I'm doing with these quartz right now. Like, I just gotta make them and get them done. None of you guys... Is it nighttime? Nope. None of them are rechecking out there. Okay. Wonder what the moss is. I wonder if it's like a checklist. Hi, Sniper. How are you today? But right now, just doing a bunch of trading, getting a bunch of quartz to save my life. We also should put on our boot. Good. I'm glad that you're having a good day. Today is Monday, so, you know, we all feel a good Monday. Need to drink some Mountain Dew. And, yeah, just keep trading with these fellas. Let's go outside and mess around with our trident a little bit. Is this our new one? No. This is our new one. Alright, let's go mess around. We gotta name them so then we don't get mixed up. But, I want to see how far I can throw it. Man, it comes back really quickly. I love this. If he like Thor with his hammer. Okay. You guys have to be ready to trade with me again. You have to. Or else you're all fired. Oh, what? You guys never act this way. Guys, they're just acting up because I'm on camera. Like, they always be acting good when I'm around. I promise. What? This is awkward. By the way, we are totally free to go grab some honey from Cider's base when we build this boat, so we are gonna go do that. I want these guys to redo their Yes! I heard it that time. There's like a certain noise that you can hear when they restock. I don't want these going back into my hotbar. Alright, let's all really deep dive into the music. Everyone just sit back, relax, enjoy the music. I hope everyone's art is going well, all your work is going well. I hope you all feel very decompressed from this stream, and it is making the beginning of your week absolutely splendid, because that is all that matters to me, is that you have an amazing week. Because you guys are amazing. I forgot that today I'm supposed to be embracing the lurkers. So, I guess, like, okay, if a lurker, why does one lurk? One lurks to listen. One lurks to, not because they're not paying attention, but because they don't have the energy to yap. Maybe they had a long day. It's really hard for me to remember that when I have a hard time yapping, maybe it's because the other people are also having a hard time yapping. Neither of us should be carrying the conversation. I think that's, I don't know, having a chat, you always depend on them a little bit. You focus on the energy of what you're getting to get what you get back. So it's like, embracing the lurk almost feels like you're embracing yourself in a way, rather than trying to follow an energy, you're leading an energy. Let me tell you guys, it's hard. um, Lurking is nice. Ooh. That was a start to a song, wasn't it? I'm gonna go crisscross applesauce in my personal chair. We're currently 2 hours into stream. Thank you everyone who's been here from the beginning, or even if you're just hanging out. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me all day. I think I forgot how much I've grown. Since December alone, I used to have one person in my chat who would yap with me for the entire 3 hours. We love Bobble. Bobble's not here anymore, but Bobble got us through a hard streaming time. And more recently, I have people come in and out of chat all day. And I forget to, like, really embrace the fact of how amazing that is. Just how much our growth has led us here. Oh, I'm crisscross applesauce too! Oh my gosh, I love that for us. We're just, like, in sync. I love being crisscross applesauce personally. I feel like it's just, like, this, like, perfect, like, it's the most best way to sit, in my opinion. We're gonna just grab all this XP. I can't think of what else to do to wait for these guys to get their work. I mean, this is their entire... See, I hear them working. Some of them are restocking. It's just more comfy, truly. Maybe it's over here. Maybe these guys are working. I hear you guys working. What are you restocking if it's not the only thing that I sold you out of? See, these guys are like me. They're like, oh, but I like working on the pink terracotta. And someone bought one pink terracotta a long time ago. So now all I have to do is work on that pink glazed terracotta, the long, gruesome process of doing it just for that one customer. Let's pretend that there's no big video that you're supposed to be working on. Let's just work on the disc. That is me. To my core. Gosh. I love a good small project though. I don't know. It makes me just like, I love to just like enthrall myself into something. It makes me so happy. Ooh. Common Ground Discord. I totally forgot to put myself in there. But Laura put herself in there. So I got pinged over there. Whoopsie. Guys, I'm not on Common Ground. I'm not. At least I'm pinged in my own Discord. Oh! I opened up the VIP chat to see the most delectable, delicious corn from Shashinka. I hope they are so good. I love when it's on the cob. Me talking about the VIP chat. I love the VIP chat. Not to brag, but it just feels so, like, nice in there. It's like, I don't know. I feel like we can all just hang out. I don't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just like, okay guys, it's like a secret hangout. I'm sorry. That's totally secret. I think it's more secretive when we're all in VC together. There's not all of us in VC, but every once in a while we'll have the VIPs hanging out in VC. Oh my gosh. Love it. Love it. I like get invited to come hang out and I just like, what the heck is going on in my family's group chat? I'm opening up every single thing I can while I wait for these guys to restock, by the way. What? Oh, my family's right now out of town and they're trying to buy us stuff, but I always have like such a hard time like being like, oh, get me something. Like if you want to get me something, but like don't if you don't, you know? Like I won't be upset if you get my siblings something and me not. Like if they want something, then they want something, but I have nothing like in my heart's desire. Whenever I go to a mall, by the way, my priority is 1, a new pair of Converse, 2, going to GameStop to look at all their stuff, even though I'm probably only gonna buy one thing, like some Minecraft flowers, and then, but I'm still looking at everything and having a great time because I never go to the mall. 3, eating food. Eating food is the best part of the mall. I'm trying to remember my experience at Mall of America. I did not care for all those shops. I did not care for Nickelodeon Land. I only cared about getting myself a new pair of Converse. I have right now 3 pairs of Converse downstairs. I've been trying to debate on which one I want to take on my trip coming up in September. Guys, September is next month. I'm leaving town next month to go hang out with my cool friends Cider, Salami, and Kirsten. Love that Kirsten's part of that. I'm the youngest one in the crew, so part of me has a little bit of anxiety that I'm gonna be annoying. But I think that, like, it's okay. I think they know that I'm younger, so it's okay. Everything's okay. Or it's just like personal anxiety coming through me. I mean, I don't know. Because I think that there's a big difference, like, obviously there's a big difference in life just being 20 to, like, mid-20s. I'm not even 20, I'm still a teenager, so I love your priority list for the gifts. Yes. They won't find you annoying, I'm sure. I'm always nervous. See, the thing is, what I do after every single time oh my gosh, every time I talk to someone that I'm really excited about talking to, I always think, was I a little bit annoying there? Was I talking over them? Was I too quiet? Did I seem awkward and weird, like I didn't want to be there? As a toddler, so don't worry, truly, oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to be at Salomi's house. I can't wait to see that the wood work of his, like, the Stardew wood burning that he did. I'm excited to see his table in person. And we're having a sleepover there. It's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be, like, Cider, me, like, having a sleepover at Salami's house, and it's gonna be so much fun. And then I'm staying at Cider's house the majority of the trip because Cider has a little bit more free time to take me around and hang out, or at least he used to. So that was the original plan. It might have switched up, who knows, nothing's set in stone. But he's gonna take me out to all the fun places. And I hang out with people that are 19, and I never find them annoying, and I don't find you annoying. Oh my gosh, that does help. I mean, I also think that I'm very much in my head a lot of the time. I don't know, there's like a certain person I want to be, and sometimes I just, like, I don't hit that quota in my head, and I you know, sometimes you just want to be a little bit of, like, this different person. And, like, I like my energy. See, I was talking to Chloe, and it's like, I've never really had, like a girlfriend to hang out with, like, cause, oh, no, pause, give me a minute. I've never had, like, a girlfriend to hang out with, so when we, like, sit there and we talk about hanging out, it just makes me so happy. Like, I don't know. I didn't, like, I had such major social anxiety that I was so quiet when I was, like, in high school and stuff. And then when I got out of high school, I started doing content creation, and I became a very loud version of myself. That's very different, and I've never, like, really had it out in the real world. Like, I've never had this loud personality. I don't know if I'm gonna go back into my shell when I meet people. It's gonna be, like, a very, like, when I go for this trip, I'm gonna learn a lot about myself and how I interact with people. Mall of America is overrated, truly. It's so lame. But, you know, it was still really fun. I don't know. I'm like, I think the fact that I didn't have friends in high school because I just couldn't talk to anyone, like, just out of, like, personal anxiety, and then now that I can, I feel like I'm too worried that I'm gonna be too much, and it's like, I feel like I'm forever in my head. I've never been this much in my head, though. I always felt like a very content being a hermit, like, being very quiet in the corner, listening to what's happening around me. I felt like I could always read a room. Now I feel very different. Very different. By the way, that is all the quartz that we can get today, which makes me so happy. I can't wait to work on that castle, guys. It is gonna make me so happy when we officially do that. Yeah, I understand that totally, though. So keep up with the good work. And even if you stay quiet, it's fine. Nobody will judge or anything. Yes, the thing is, the best part about this is they're good people. Like, everyone who I'm going to hang out with, they're all amazing, beautiful human beings. So I'm not worried in that sense, but I'm more worried in, like, a different sense, you know? Like, I just want friends. Oh, that sounds so sad. I just want to make a good impression. And I know that they know a part of me, which is online, but like I also feel like the person who you are in person and not on the screen is very different. And it almost gives people like a little bit more personal. Like obviously meeting someone like that, like staying in these people's houses, it's gonna be really personal. And it's just like it's so like me getting a little mushy, by the way. But is it really a gold stream if she doesn't get all mushy? By the way, we are walking back to the you know what? We actually need to go to Cider's house. The closest portal. I feel like the shopping district portal might be the closest. We need to go to Cider's house because I really need to get the honeycomb. I just need like a good stack or 3. The whole reason he made the honey farm is for this, so I think that he won't mind if I go to his house for it. Gosh, Nina, you're so sweet and wholesome, by the way. Like me being all self-doubt. I don't know. Today's like the best day that I've had this week. I struggle a lot with like my mental health swinging every which way. So today I've been trying to take a deep breath for myself, and that's part of the reason why I'm embracing the lurkers today. Is because I feel like every little thing kind of ticks me in a way, whether it's positive, whether it's negative, and then I'm positively ticked to the highest extent for the craziest like little second of time, and then I'm like completely low. And I want to find that healthy balance in my head that isn't just bouncing around clicking all the buttons, if you get what I mean. And that is the goal right now, is just to like find a good healthy medium with myself. You gotta trust yourself. I'll read these all back to you when you're back, and you'll see how different things really are. Oh my goodness. So sweet. I don't know if that's gonna be true, Kirsten. I like to pretend that I'm like this loud sociable person. I'm really not. Yeah. Which is a-okay. It's good to not be like the complete most social person ever. It doesn't make you, you know. But like, you know? That's words for myself, not for you. I'm so sorry. Trying to make sure I don't get in my head too much too often. Alrighty. We are now gonna head over to Cider's. We're gonna grab us some honeycomb, and that boat is our main I feel like all the materials are here, but I'm also unsure if they are. I don't know. I don't think that the materials are here now that I think about it. We might have to re-go get the boat materials. Which is a good old cider. See, we have copper, though. That's what's confusing me. Is I know that we have copper here. But other than that, I don't see any terracotta, which is what I kind of wanted to start with. We can go to my house, grab some terracotta. We live by a mesa, so I don't mind getting a good old stack of terracotta real quick. Did I die? green dye. No, but I know Cider does because he has a cacti farm. We have light green dye, but that's not what I need. Not light green, but lime. Look at little me. I love little me. This is kind of like the plushie that they had on the Lotus server. By the way, it's so fun talking to other content creators. I feel like every time I talk to another, so specifically I have another content creator who also like circles the sphere, but he's not like in common ground, right? So whenever we talk about things and I hear like the same name between us, I'm like, oh my gosh. And I get all excited. Yes, welcome back. Have you popped a totem yet in this SMP? No, because I think I would rather die than pop a totem, because this is my only totem. And I like using it as like, by the way, if you just didn't watch Cider's stream, I made a bench at the end of it. Or, well, I guess middle of it, after I was helping him organize his bulk storage. And I love this bench. Look at this, this is so cute. Pixie has not got a tattoo yet. Pixie is right now designing her tattoo. Not Snail's doing catch up. Yeah, Salami has kids. Salami has kids, a wife. You know, he's got the whole shebang going. Did I miss something? Everything. Always. Wait, did you guys really? I don't think that's a secret that he has kids. I don't think that's a secret at all. Salami is goals. Salami is, as we talk about him, there he is. Welcome back. How was your dinner? His Maz. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think that it was a secret. And then I was like, I swear the only place I heard it was on his stream. So I don't, like, and he never explicitly told us that was private. So. Summoned him. I wonder what he's up to. I wonder if he's gonna go stop by Flora's stream. I have a feeling that he's over there. Alright. It was so tasty. It had some mushu pork over rice. Delectable. I love that. Okay. So, we're gonna head over to my house. We're gonna grab... Oh, wait. I need to grab dye. I need to grab... I just need to grab, like, some cacti from him. So we're gonna go to his... We're gonna grab, like, what? 64 cacti from his farm real quick. Because you had a head start from yesterday, truly. I do? So... What's really fun about points, though, is I do like that you get a little extra points when you do donos. I think that's a really fun detail. Give me a snack. I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. I'm actually really happy with what I made on my first week. I didn't think that I was gonna make that much on my first week. So, I know that, like, it was like a height, and now it's gonna go steady for a while. Which, the height, though, made the energy go crazy in my brain. It, like, almost felt like everything was, like, real. Okay, everything is real gold. Crazy of you to say that. Crazy. Okay, the money doesn't feel real until they give it to me. YouTube, give me my money. I hit the threshold. There is, like, a threshold that... By the way, if you plan on being a content creator, you don't get that money right away. You do have to wait to hit, like, a certain amount. This is not the farm. I don't know my way around this base. So basically, Gold, your Wi-Fi went down, and that's unfortunate. Also, question, how long was it gone for? 10 hours. 10 hours. Yeah. I have no idea where... One second. I'm not doing this to myself. I like myself. Where is this thing? I swear he has one around here. I know it deep down in my dark soul. Where is it? There it is. Where is that? Also. Aha! It was right across the street. I could see it from here, actually. This is really awkward, guys. How did it survive? How did I survive the 10 hours? I didn't. Okay, actually, I had Pokemon on my DS, and I played Pokemon. I was looking for his cacti. How many hours? The whole time. It was from noon to 10 p.m. So then I fell asleep a little bit after. Yeah. It was a long 10 hours. Can't believe them copper thieves, guys. What are you looking for? His cacti. Right, I got it though. I do think he's okay with me using it because it's for the froglight shop. So if he was here, he would say yes. Go grab it. Hey, home. Ooh, this song's a little bit vibey. Guys, let's turn it up. Turn up the beats. Okay, that's enough. I wish I had a DS. It's more convenient. I love my DS. I bought a DS Lite off of eBay, and it just has a slight crack in it. But overall, it cost me, what, 80 bucks? No, that's a lie. It was, I think overall, with all of the stuff I got, it was 80 bucks. It's a really nice one. I got a 250 DS cartridge, so it has 250 different games. So I've been playing Heart Gold for the first time. I never had to buy Heart Gold. And I'm totally scrolling up to read everything else. When my Wi-Fi goes down, I usually spend the time to clean my apartment. A lot of the people here did spend their time cleaning. They cleaned out the entire fridge. I could never. Mainly because I don't really talk to my boyfriend's mom, and she's cool, but I don't really. His anxiety. Oh my gosh, guys, he brought me, what is it?
One corn dog.
One corn dog. What's for dinner?
What am I supposed to know?
I don't know, I thought you would cook it.
Just have home.
Goodbye. But that's a wonderful skin. Thank you. I made it myself. Oh my gosh, my skin is quite wonderful. A little tour of it. My big, like my normal skin is like more like a, what is it? Goddess vibes. Like Greek goddess vibes. I love it. I made the original skin back in 2020. So that's why it has a mask. And I definitely wasn't Dream SMP fan. No. Box back. Or read. Read is, yeah. People stealing copper, yeah. I couldn't believe it either. Apparently that happened in, what, Canada? Sorry guys, there's a lot of chats and I'm apparently really behind because I started eating. Golden Rain Dance? I don't know. You know, no. Cut it out. Rain Dance, yeah. Oh, the Billy vibing as well. We love that. Damn, I didn't know Gold was an expert in Minecraft dancing. Oh my gosh, you guys making me all blush. Chat, chat, chat. Hi. Oh my gosh, hi Prince. It's good to see you. eBay is the MVP, truly. Hi, Pokemon. Yes, I just got into Pokemon recently. Corn dog, yum. Oh my gosh, let me read quick. Corn dog, delicious. Corn dog, corn dog, corn dog. Oh my gosh, a lot of corn dog. Corn dog! Oh, boyfriend appearance? We love Bo. Bo just got off work. Mm-hmm. You should, Shishinka. Mm-hmm. I think my old skin is in the Discord. 1 second. Oh my gosh! Why do I open up the Discord to see the most delicious chili in the world while I'm eating a corn dog? Shishinka, that looks so good, by the way. If you guys go into fan art, I feel like I put it in there. Let's see, Creative Zone, fan art. I think it's pinned. If you guys check the pinned message, yeah. It's the one with me in like a giant purple hoodie and like big white socks. Uh-huh. That's OG Gold. And then once she became a content creator, she still wore that skin, and then she switched over later on. Oh my gosh, so sorry guys, I'm eating. Not about no copper. No, Minecraft didn't freeze. I was pinned. I was gone. I'm sorry. I was looking at the Discord. I'm so sorry for chewing in your guys' ears and my mouth being full. I'm muted. Okay, it's all better. Bagoat? Who's Bagoat? Bagoat? Or are we talking about... Now I'm confused. Who's Bo? Oh! Cause Bo's name. I do call him Bo. His name's not actually Bo. Bogoat. Cause I'm Gold Goat. Oh yeah, I get it. So sorry. That like, cause my last name's Go. I totally... Bagoat. I choked. And she thought this was gonna be a quiet chat today. We're supposed to be embracing the lurkers. I love it, guys. No, I love when my chat's active. We are embracing the lurkers still. We love everyone who is lurking. I don't know who's lurking though. I think we're all being active. Everyone put down their art pencils and said, nah. Yeah. I had a lunch with people. It was nice yesterday, and as well as both places were hella loud. Ooh. It was super uncomfortable. Oh. Ooh. Arp. Oh my gosh. How am I today? Oh my gosh. I'm doing well. How is chat today? I'm doing well. I'm drinking Mountain Dew. I don't know about y'all. How was my boyfriend today? I have no idea. He just left. He probably had a terrible day. It's a Monday, and he had to work. I'm just kidding. He likes his work. He wants to be an airplane mechanic for the rest of life. I'm trying to catch up with Stream Cider. The chat be going crazy, and I was stuffing my face, so they kept yapping while I muted. Hello, Cider, by the way. I hope tomorrow will be better for you, Snails. Oh, yes, I hope so too, Snails. I hope that I'm making your day better. Eating ice cream. Shashinka, are you gonna send a picture of your ice cream next? I'm mostly lurking. See, we got a lurker. Hands up, Gutok. Woo! He's working, and we love a working man. I do be putting down my pen pen every 5 seconds to type. I knew it. Me when I have artists in my chat. I love artists. Guys, can you like send this to your art friends so then they like me? I like artists. I like everyone else, but I like artists. Oh my gosh, Salome's recording. Block's just hanging out. Probably with Laura. Nope. I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't know if you guys are watching both streams, but I'm spoiling myself since it's oh my gosh, yes. Spoil, spoil, spoil. We love spoiling here. Oh my gosh. I spent time with Oh, I was at your base. I was stealing your cactus and your honeycomb because I'm right now working on the shop. And I'm tired of placing leaves, Grandpa. I'm done with it. I'm sorry. You're not a grandpa. I was referencing a meme and then it didn't come out right. And then, oh my gosh, I'm not calling you a grandpa. Steal away. I knew it. I knew I would have permission. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. I don't want to I can't do it. You stealing? Hey, stop tattling. I already ate it all. Oh, 5 bites? Oh my gosh. Well, I hope that you had a delicious spoil. Okay. Guys, I was supposed to go mining for... Okay, we gotta go to my base. This is awkward. I was supposed to go get some terracotta. This is awkward. I'm sorry. I apologize. Have you made progress? Never. But pink blocks are the block. Oh my goodness. No, Cider. Pink blocks are the blocks I'm supposed to be placing. Unless you mean the blocks that aren't supposed to be there. But then it, like, it doesn't... You don't get it. I know your process, but it wasn't going well. And also, we're done. We're working on the boat now, so the rest of the schematic won't matter in 5 seconds after I get the first part of the boat in. Then I'm gonna put my schematic on there so that it's just the boat. Alright. Don't worry, don't worry. Oh, I don't have no armor on. I'm gonna die. We're gonna tear apart a little bit of our own. No one lives in the mesa. I'm the closest one to the mesa, so I don't care if I get a little stack from here. Gold, is it okay if I get a stack of terracotta from your home? Yeah, it's fine. Oh, see, I knew it. I knew it was fine. They're all gonna kill me. You keep placing these leaves! Ah! Guys, I had to ask myself. I had to get permission to tear this place apart. Crazy. That was crazy ones. They locked me in a room. A rubber room filled with rats. Rats making me crazy. I was crazy ones. They locked me in a rubber room filled with rats. Rats making me crazy. I was crazy once they locked me in a rubber room filled with rats making me crazy. I was crazy once they locked me in a rubber room filled with rats making me crazy. I was crazy once they locked me in a rubber room filled with rats making me crazy. I was crazy once they locked me in a rubber room filled with rats making me crazy. I was crazy once they locked me in a rubber room filled with rats making me crazy. I was crazy once they locked me in a rubber room filled with rats making me crazy. I was crazy once they locked me in a rubber room filled with rats making me crazy. I was crazy once they locked me in a rubber room filled with rats making me crazy. I was crazy once they locked me in a rubber room filled with rats making me crazy. I was crazy once they locked me in a rubber room filled with rats making me crazy. I was crazy once they locked me in a rubber room filled with rats. Anyway, a big shout out to our artists on the screen once again. A big thank you to Shashinka and a big thank you to Pixie, both of those pieces. From our 2 beautiful, amazing, gorgeous artists in our community that we eat up and for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Also, we got a stack of terracotta, which I don't know how much terracotta we need, but we have at least a stack. Also, that big old bunny just scared the buddingers out of me. Buddingers. Alright. I gotta scroll back up into chat just in case I missed anything. She's stealing. Well, that's too darn bad. You keep digging. I don't get you. It's fine. The unk status when I turned. You got the unk status when you turn 25? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get the unk status when I turn 20. I just know I can feel it deep down in my soul. I have a 7-year-old sister. People call me that too sometimes. Yeah, even I'm not a grandpa yet. Asking yourself is crazy. Nah, you always gotta ask yourself. Da 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 da. Mesa is forgettable in my opinion. Oh my gosh. You're gonna make Cider go crazy. He was just talking about it earlier about how much it's his favorite. It's his favorite of all time. It's like I pressed a button. I love that you guys just like know. You guys can just trigger it. Some people don't even remember it exists. I mean, that is true. But I do love a good Mesa, in my opinion. I can't breathe down here right now. Somebody reboot gold. I always wanted to build in a Mesa, but I never knew what I wanted to build. Me neither. I don't know. See, I challenged myself to live in a desert, but challenging myself to live in a Mesa, I feel like would be a whole different ballgame for me. I am gold. Of course I miss you. Who do you think I am? Oh my gosh, true. It wouldn't be a challenge, though. And I never build out a you know what? That's fair. I like a good terracotta. It's like very smooth, very nice. I did it in my, my, what's it called? In limited time. By the way, a new limited time video came out. Did you guys see it? The 4th person in the run has gotten through limited time, which was our good old friend Void, and we live in a desert there, and I built out of terracotta. You should make a goat pyramid? Heck no. I'm sorry, the laziness in me came out. No way, Jose. I don't know, probably because I love the stone and wood and the moss and a whimsy vibe. True. Oh my goodness. We all missed you, Cider, though. My bad. I had the nap. Well, true. We all missed you so much. And anyone who says that they didn't, they're a liar. They're a lying crook. And their opinion doesn't matter. Only mine does. Oh wait, I'm crazy. I have in gold's shoulder. Don't worry, these are gonna be more organized in the future, just right now they're not. There we go. I was like, do I got no fuel or what? A goat statue? No. Pro nap times. I miss everyone. Yes. Me casually trying to read chat as fast as I can, but you guys all went crazy. By the way, what are those pink blocks that Cider told you to? These are blocks that aren't supposed to be here. See? Wait. Or blocks that are supposed to be here. It's a little bit mixed. Because so originally the blocks that you're supposed to place are blue. I changed it to pink because I can't see blue underwater. So, yeah. Oh, there goes Salami. Wait, why did I have this going? Aw, schmucks. Sorry, guys, I have to be a good content creator. A small goat statue? No way, Jose. Organics are not my cup of tea. Crazy, I was crazy once they locked me in a room, a rubber room filled with rats make me crazy, I was crazy once they locked me in a room, a rubber room filled with rats make me crazy, I was crazy once. I fell asleep listening to Block's stream earlier, somehow. Oh my gosh, Block's stream when he was killing the wither? That's actually kind of crazy. Crazy, I was crazy once they locked me in a room, a rubber room filled with rats make me crazy. Crazy, I was crazy once they locked me in. Both pink blocks are both Guys, we'll just pretend that I know what I'm doing with my schematics. By the way, I'm right now waiting for that replay file to load. So sorry. What do you prefer not to? Also, thank you to the artist. Why do you prefer not organics? Because organics are it's not a rigid sentence. It's more of it's not like a box that I can build upon or a tree that I can build upon. It is something that you have to make like a real animal out of. It's really hard for me mentally to work on. Lummy and Fleur are hanging out, and I think they're working on their iron farm right now. Oh, I didn't know that they were working on that today. Okay, my replay is taking forever. We have to do something real quick. Let me get out my notepad, everyone. Everyone, please hold because that schematic wasn't loading. It'll load while we're playing, but schematic. I mean, wait, that's not the right word. Replay. I had a replay of. What is it called? What are they? What is this called? Well, I assume that's what they're doing. Oh. I have no idea. I mean, Salami's gone now. So he may be getting a schematic. Terracotta. That's the name of that. There we go. Now we're being a good streamer and a good YouTuber. Which I'm really bad at being a good YouTuber these days. Okay, so what Cider was telling me to turn off is there's these ones that are like, hey, this is not supposed to be here. Hey, don't have this flower here. But it's here to add atmosphere. But then there's pink like this that's like, hey, place me right here. And it creates a little bit of like this problem. I mean, I know the difference between the pinks. One's a hot magenta and one is a light pink. So, you know. But this is the hardest schematic I've ever worked on. So, you know, I'm not being like the most wary of what I'm doing. Okay. Over here, though. This is right here. This is green terracotta, and then this is lime terracotta. So we're gonna start by placing our green terracotta, and then we're gonna place a little bit of, what is it called? So is there a crafting table in here? I'm not seeing one right away. And basically, we're gonna place the regular schematic up there, lined up with the boat. Yep. And we'll make 32 of this. Yep. Light pink versus hot pink. Yes. I hate hot pink, by the way. Hot pink is not my cup of tea. So I want to get rid of it as soon as possible. See? Makes sense. I do need to change a little bit of my schematic colors later on, but right now, that is what it is. Side note, I like the sound of your keyboard. You guys can hear my keyboard all the time? I'm glad that you like the sound of it, at least. So when I edit, I can hear it, and I'm like, oh, do people like the sound of it? Do people hate the sound of it? I totally forget that you guys can just hear my keyboard. I love a good clicky keyboard, so... Can you guys always hear it? I forgot that you guys could hear that. There's some things that, like, I don't watch back my streams. But no one's ever complained about my keyboard, so I think we're doing okay. I think we can hear your mouse, too. Doesn't like my... You know what? I probably should assume that now that I'm looking at your profile picture. I'm so sorry. It's my least favorite version of pink. I love pink, but not that pink. It's just like something in my brain. Something in the chemistry of the way my brain thinks. I'm glad that you don't mind the noise because I'm, you know, always second guessing. Alright. Aha! There you are. You scoundrel. Oh wait, what's going on here? What's going on? There's dark oak right here. What the heck? It's right here. Alrighty. Now we make a tightrope brick. This is green terracotta. Concrete? Who used so many different blocks in this? It was me. I built this. The hecko? Guys. I'm gonna start throwing a fit. Okay, let's embrace the music. Let's calm down, Gold. Not gonna lie, I'm used to my own loud keyboard, so I don't mind yours. I like that. Falls into the background. Okay, perfect. I don't like neon colors. Ooh, I'm kind of part of that. This is like one of my favorite colors. See how it's like more muted? You know who does like neon colors while we're on that topic? Cider. He is a neon person, and I am not. This is like a conversation that we have actively all the time. Alright, we do have to go back to my base to go get us some concrete powder. I'm so sorry, everyone. We're gonna go get us some sand, we're gonna get us some gravel, we already have the green dye. So now we just need to get ourselves a good stack of, you know. Meanwhile, all I like is pink and the pale and the baby pinks. And I find it to be a little bland. Ooh, okay. You know what? That's fair. Finding them a little bit bland is like, you know. I really enjoy it. My favorite colors are pink and green. I like a good, like, pretty pink. Not like a hot pink, but a pretty pink. I would like to say, like, classic Barbie pink, but I feel like Barbie, she holds all the pinks, so it's a little bit hard. But I like pink and green. My entire setup is pink and green. My room is green when I got to paint it. It's the first room I've ever gotten to paint in my entire life, by the way. That wasn't white. You gotta wash the terracotta. What do you mean I gotta wash the terracotta? You don't gotta wash no terracotta. I don't know who oh, that was the wrong one. Awkward. That's gonna happen a lot. I can already sense that now. And then the concrete. Yes, I do have to wash the concrete. Don't worry, I got it. I got it. I'll do it just for you, snails. I swear. Okay, there's our sand and there's our gravel. I was like, I swear I had some somewhere. Ooh, a blue and green girly. We debate about colors, do we? Potentially we do. I do see that being a regular topic around here. Yay! These labels on the chest monster. I see progression. What do you mean that's not a chest monster? That's my chest room! Just half of it is a chest monster because I have nowhere else to put him. I'm so proud of you. It's been labeled! I promise! Oh. This is like... This feels so much better. Ooh. Alright, let's get us some green concrete. Where did I put that crafting table? You would think that I would leave it on the floor where we're working, but I guess not. I actually have a really hard time. I didn't see labels. The last Minecraft stream, no, I was definitely there. You must have just like, we were blind. It's okay. I like blind people, so it's okay. I forgot the way to do this. Oh, schmutz. Trying to remember how to do this properly. there should be 32 wandering around here. That's 30. Where's the other 2? Where are you hiding? Guys. Guys. How in the world did you get down there? What the hecko? You're banned. Where did it go? Oh, there we go. I was never here. Okay, let's go back up to our boat. Woohoo! Alrighty, are we embracing the lurk again, everyone? Embracing the lurk. We are Zen. I am Zen. You are Zen. I love green names more than I like anyone else. Oh! I didn't say that. No one clip it. Green means money, and I'm greedy, guys. I'm sorry, okay? I apologize. I apologize. 'Cause I'm greedy. And I will forever be greedy. Give me your money. Just kidding. Just kidding. Do we have spruce planks? Still up the oven. Yeah, the, I can't even remember what they call him. Okay, Mr. Krabs. See, here comes the green names, and they act like they're grumpy about this. I feel like you guys should all be super happy that you guys are my favorites. Look at these green names coming in, telling me I'm wrong for saying that. Shh. Shh. Come on. I'm allowed to be greedy, Mr. Krabs. Buy me a bagel today. Just kidding, just kidding. I love everyone. Green names the most. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, we need spruce. I don't have spruce. I know we're doing a lot of running around for this because apparently we don't have any materials. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna head back through this portal and we are going to grab ourselves some spruce from our good old friend's house. I totally know which one was his witch chest. I don't remember. Oh, Block is AFK. What has Block been doing for the last 5 minutes? Also, caught. That used to not work, or it wasn't added last time, but now it works ever since the update, and I love it. I love when people, like, when you can tell when people are AFK. Like, because it doesn't count when you're chatting in chat, it only counts... Why do I always get Goob's Days mixed up? It only counts, when you're, like, just like this. Like, it doesn't even count this. It only counts when you're, like, jumping and walking. Very interesting. I'm wearing green today. Perfect. That's good enough for me, snails. By the way, I don't like my members more. I love everyone equally who hangs out with me because you guys are all amazing. I just like to sound like a greedy little goblin. Definitely not because I'm not a greedy little goblin, but because something else in my brain. It actually reminds me, I was watching someone stream the other day, and they were doing glowberries, and I want to remind you guys that you can all use, you guys can all use, like, what's it called? snips, scissors, nippers, what are they called? Shears. You can use shears at the bottom of your things and it won't grow anymore. Yes. I always call them snippers, which is such a terrible habit of mine. So when you're growing glowberries and you don't want them to grow longer than like what 3, then you're gonna snip it at the 3rd one, and if you want berries to be on it, just make sure that you know, use some bone meal. Because I saw someone putting string at the bottom of it, which isn't like not good, but like also using the scissors just like is completely invisible, like more invisible than seeing a piece of string. I don't know if you can do it with vines, but I'm guessing so. I like the fact that you can do it with glowberries though, because then they just don't go further down. So, I do want to call all of my beautiful, amazing people in my chat. If you guys want another hour of stream, apparently I still have caps lock on because I'm me. I don't know how I think I just like accidentally click it from time to time. We do need 10 votes. I was gonna say 12, but I feel conflicted on where we're at right now. We do need 10 yeses. Also, if you ever see a no, it's because we always get no's. We're so popular, guys, that we always get a no in our chat now. You know? And that makes me cool. So we're happy about the no, even though it doesn't help to your guys' vote. So I think that you guys should always click yes, because people who click yes are way cooler anyway. Okay, let's work back on this. Oh, that was scary. I jumped. Do we have moss? Guys, if I have to run back and forth to get moss, I'm gonna cry. Let's get out our green. I'm such a bad content creator. The fact that our average viewership, by the way, is 10 is absolutely bonkers. Can I just say that out loud? There's 10 people who actively watch me every single stream. That's not 10 different people for the entire stream, by the way. That is 10 people who continue, just are here the entire time. You know, isn't that so crazy to think about? Bro, who used green concrete and terracotta? This is so stupid. So unfun to place. Gosh, it's almost like they made it creative. Doesn't work on vines. Ooh, good to know. I'm lying down. I wasn't here the entire time today. See? Isn't that like... But like, the average is based off of like how many people like... Oh, crying out loud. Well, let's go check moss if... I don't think I have diamonds on me, or else I'd buy moss. But if I have to go home, go get moss, then I may as well just, like... Did we buy any moss? No, there's no moss in there. Hi! Blilly. 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 That actually reminds me of kindergarten because, Billy loves the beautiful flower lily. Nope, that's wrong. That's Nugget. Gold. That's Nugget. Billy is your... Oh my gosh. Billy is Lily's brother? Who is Billy? Billy is in kindergarten. I know that for facts, but I don't know who Billy is. I love kindergarten. I try to join as soon as I can. I love that. I love when people just like hang out with me all day. I mean, I know that everyone has lives going in and out, so I do understand that, but I always just like, I feel like a big appreciation for people who do just like hang out with me all day, because like that means like you guys want to hang out with me all day. So there's a sweet sentiment to think about. Fills my ego. Delectable. I have a big ego now. Thank you. So we'll run home to get some moss. We'll also get some pickles, so then we can put some pickles for some lime dye. Yep. Alrighty, moss and pickles. Pickles and moss. Can't wait to get a pickle with you. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to get a pickle at Renfest. I'm so excited for that entire trip. I like every time. So I played dress up the other day where I just put on every single thing that I got from the mail, and I put a couple different outfits because I hear that we're going multiple days. So I was like, okay, I need to be gold in a couple different outfits rather than just one outfit. So then I was putting together multiple different outfits for different days, but still like with the gold accessories. I have a bunch of gold accessories, these gold goat horns. Like, I'm giving gold, okay? But I put together basically a hippie version looking of gold. Oh my goodness. It's like, so I got this cute knitted top with like these golden suns on them. And then I have like the cutest skirt. I like the pink skirt the most. It's like a pinkish purple. Oh my gosh. If you guys, it's so cute. Multiple outfits? Yes, but I'm still gold. Like, multiple outfits, but I'm still gold. Like, basically, the clothing underneath is different. You know? I have to pick which one's my favorite, though, before Ren Fair, because that's the one that's going on stream that everyone's gonna see, which... Guys, the cameras call to me a lot more. Multiple fits. It's because I'm gonna be sweating. I just know I'm gonna be sweating like crazy while I'm there. Coming from where I come from, it's just cold. It's just cold. I want to buy moss, but I also don't need more moss. Like, I don't know. Let's buy moss. Let's buy moss because we like salami, and then let's... By the way, we do have 4 more minutes to vote whether stream is going to be longer or if we're just going to hang up the towel today. Which is a-okay to hang up the towel. We're going to be picking this back up, what, next week? Next Sunday. So less than a week. Yeah. Pickles. So many pickles. So just remember, send this stream to your friends, ask people in the Discord to come vote. Be like, hey, come vote. I don't know, part of me kind of wants to get a vote ping, but I also don't want people to only come in to vote and then leave. Like, yes, I understand that there's people who want to help support, like, stream continuing on, but I also don't want them to, like, mess up the votes all the time. If you get what I mean? No vote ping? Okay. Well, I mean, I wouldn't ping people. People would pick if they wanted that ping. But I also want people to stay for the stream. So, like, I want people to be like, you know, I want people to come in and stay in the stream. Like, I want them to be like, oh, stream's still happening. And then hang out for longer. Rather than, oh, I'm gonna come and vote and then leave. I feel like it would be a bit annoying. I would only give it to the people who would want the ping. You know what I mean? I wouldn't give it to everyone. I try to ping as little as I can. I still ping very much a lot. But I let people pick what pings they want in my Discord. I have announcement pings, movie night pings, all separate. Just so that I'm not... And then I do at Peacheroonie's monthly now. Instead of doing it every regular announcement, I've been more and more aware of that. I've been trying my hardest to be really good with my pings. I totally forgot I'm supposed to be buying stuff. Not be vote backseaters, yeah. It is really hard when people do come in here and just to vote and be like, okay, goodbye. Okay. I don't need 2 stacks. Yeah. I guess we can grab 1 of each, right? I don't think that's against the rules. Let's cook our... Alrighty. There's that. By the way, this isn't loading at all. That's crazy. Is that a cake building or am I losing it? That is a cake that we used for Salami's birthday. I made this. It's actually one of the schematics my members can now download, by the way. But I made this for Salami's birthday, and then we brought it to his house for his birthday, and then we decided we're gonna relocate it so it's not right in front of his base. And we temporarily relocated it there, and then I got too lazy to make a museum, so you just time, please. That's all I'm asking for. Alrighty. I appreciate everyone for hanging out with me today, by the way. Just a big old thank you. Look at me and my shoeless self. We got a lot of progress done. I think that it's always good to be like, I got some progress done rather than nothing. That's what it is like for voting for me. I mean, that's what it is like for when I... What is it? For when I... Like, Words. I think it's always good for editing me to be like, hey, at least we got this done. It makes me very much happy. From my knowledge, Flora is still streaming, so I am gonna be sending you all over to Flora's. If you guys haven't seen Flora, she is a beautiful, amazing creator who has all cozy vibes. And I hope that her vibes are cozy right now, or else I'm sending you guys the wrong way. Oh, she has 54 people watching. Is she being botted right now, or is that real? That's crazy if that's real. Holy guac. Flora's so famous. Sorry. Whoa. I guess I've never seen that. I'm gonna still send you guys to her way. Go check her out. She is such a beautiful human being. Holy guac, I didn't realize that she was so popular. That's so crazy. I'm so happy for her. Whoa. Go check her out. Tell her I sent you. Tell her I love her, and tell her that she's super cool. Yeah. Goodbye. Goodbye, chat. Okay. Let's send you guys